What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Brandon Katz, aka bktheshark, and for those who don't know me, I'm an affiliated Twitch video game streamer. If you guys would like to follow my channel, the link to my stream and Twitter is below in the comments section. Now, today's video is dedicated to Battlefield's Battle Royale game mode called Firestorm, which came out this week, actually just yesterday, and is absolutely fucking fantastic. And what I'm going to be doing is going over all the positive things and negative things that I feel about this game in my own personal opinion. Now, what I'll do is I'm going to get into the negative stuff first because I would like to end the video on a positive note. And let me tell you, there's a lot of positive things and very few negative things. Once again, this is all my personal opinion. Now, the most obvious thing that everybody is talking about is the looting system, which is absolutely fucking horrendous. When you kill someone and you down them and all their shit plops out of their body and it's all clumped up and you can't see what's what and it takes you 10 minutes to loot it, that is very annoying. H1Z1 did this way back in the day, and you know, some Battle Royale games have come out and have enhanced this way of actually looting by putting items in a box or in a list, and I really think that's a way easier, faster, more organized way to loot or have a looting system in a Battle Royale game. The last thing you want to do is be standing over a body for 10 minutes trying to figure out what you need and swapping stuff out. Now, supposedly, and of course they've already announced it on their Twitter, Criterion Games is in the middle of changing this. Now, I don't know if they plan on spreading it all out, so it seems like, you know, you could actually read what you're picking up, or they're going to actually introduce a box list system. To me, obviously, I would prefer a box list system, but I will be satisfied if they just spread out all the items, because you know what? The more I play, the more you guys play, the more we all play, the more we'll be used to how to play this Battle Royale game, and within, 2-3 weeks, it won't even be an issue, but definitely still an issue if everything is clumped up together, and they've already discussed that they're going to change it. So I can't wait to see what happens when they implement this change. Now, something else that is driving me nuts, I don't like when someone you shoot is downed in squads, and obviously be in duos too when it comes out, but when you down an individual, I don't like the fact that, number one, he could pull out a pistol and start shooting you. It's not very accurate, but what really bothers me is if you down someone and your friend downs another person and they're both behind the house and you want to get behind the house to revive your friend, but the other dude that's down is behind the house also and you're trying to take cover, that guy can crawl over, essentially start stabbing all of you if you don't thirst him. People don't always thirst. It's not really on my mind. When I play, I don't like to thirst people. I like to get the kills and everybody's dead. So sometimes in the past 24 hours, I forgot about that and will end up getting shanked in the ankle by someone that I downed. As well, it's pretty funny that you go down, your enemy goes down, and you guys crawl to each other while the fight's going on, and you guys start stabbing each other while you're down. To me, that's not very Battle Royale-esque, and I think it adds an extra layer of negativity in the game, and basically takes your thoughts away from having to be strategic and play properly and get the kills because you're just worried about some guy coming to shank you, which has already messed me up in a couple of rounds. So once again, it's the very first 24 hours of the game. I'm sure it's something I get used to if they don't change that or take that out. Now, as well, the TTK and the armor. I'm finding the TTK a little bit better than the base game in Battlefield 5, but once again, the kills come very quickly, the deaths come very quickly, and a lot of people are complaining about the armor. So I personally think they need to either increase the armor or make it so you have a little bit stronger health, because let's face it, in a Battle Royale game mode, you want some sort of time to be able to react to getting shot, to be offensive, to be defensive, to run away, to regroup, and getting killed instantly without being able to react, especially when you have armor on, is a little bit annoying. Yes, you have no armor on and someone shoots you and you die right away, well, that's your fault, but still, they need to make it a little bit tougher so that the games last a little bit longer, and it could be, better for maneuverability and not being scared you're going to get shot from a mile away really fast. To be honest, that's all the negative things right now that are on my mind and that I've been thinking about. Let's get into the positive things and the things that I'm truly loving about this game. Now, the most obvious thing, everyone, is the graphics. EA always does a great job with the graphics of Battlefield. It is a cinematic Hollywood blockbuster movie trapped within a video game, and it is beautiful, and with this map there is no exception. But the thing that I really truly love about the map is that the design of the map that Criterion did. I don't know how much of an influence EA had, but they really did a good job. Compared to the maps in Battlefield 5, this map is amazing. They have rocks, they have boulders, they have mountains, they have hills, they have, seashores, they have trees, they have buildings, all done in a way so when you're maneuvering around the map, you can have a lot of cover. And I really like that, because in the Battlefield maps, the base game, the maps are very open, and within the rooms, if there are any rooms, it's pitch black within the rooms, and you can't tell if someone's in there, even if it's the frickin' daytime. And what they've done in the Firestorm is that when you go inside a building, there's still light within the building. They have really thought about every little angle, and when you're running around the map, there's so much cover, and it just feels easier to run around. It feels nicer, and you don't feel like you have to look over your shoulder so much. They did an excellent job creating this map and the layout of this map. Now, as well, the vehicles. When we first saw the commercials for this game, the trailer for the game, all the feedback from the game changers, they were discussing how many vehicles are going to be in the game. Now, as an infantry player, I was a little bit nervous, as I'm sure all of us were, but they did a great job. I don't know exactly what they did, but they made it in a way where the vehicles are not so overpowered and not so underpowered. It just adds an extra layer of coolness, whether you want to stay in the vehicle, use it for transport, use it to hide, even use it to troll people and create awesome, funny montages. The vehicles add an extra layer of coolness instead of an extra layer of fucking bullshit, which usually is the case how I feel about Battlefield games, because I hate vehicles. So they did a great job, and it has not really put a damper on my playing Firestorm. The vehicles have not come into a play where I'm like, my god, this is absolutely ridiculous, compared to how I feel in the base game. Now, as well, I'm not finding that many little glitches. It's very smooth. You get into the game and there's a lack of glitches, which is awesome. In the Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, there was always these little small things that would happen, like little glitches. I'm not going to get into all the details, but everyone who plays these games knows what I'm talking about, and there is a lack of glitches, which is amazing. Things are running smoothly, and to be honest, I didn't think this was going to happen, because I figured the servers would be ram-packed, which I'm sure they were the first day out, but even the first day out, it was running very smooth. So they've done a really, really good job. Now, as well, all the gadgets that have been brought from Battlefield 5 into this game. It might seem like it's too much, and it might seem ridiculous and overpowered, but once again, it's just like the vehicles. They made it in a way where everything is just perfect. Rocket launchers and grenade launchers, AT grenades, fire grenades, regular grenades, impact grenades, smoke grenades. All these things have just added to more layers of coolness while you're playing this Battle Royale game mode. And nothing has been overpowered or ridiculous and crazy. And you could use these items during perfect moments, or you could drop them and pick up something else that you like. But there's a lot of options, and I really, really like that, because it makes the game more diverse. You can have a different kind of round every single round all day long. You could use all sorts of different things, which just adds to having more fun playing this game and it not being so straightforward and boring, which it isn't at all. So I'm really, really loving this game altogether. Firestorm, it's amazing. EA, Criterion, you guys have done a great job. DICE as well. I am totally, totally impressed. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys have any dislikes or likes about Firestorm, please feel free to leave your comments below in the section. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you can. Have a great day. See you guys in the next video.